Welcome back everyone, this is GTA Failer. In this video we are going to take a look at a bunch of trivia from the wiki, including some visual trivia that I might have shared during the video series but wasn't able to show until now. So first thing we're going to do is take a look at Claude's wiki page, and we'll read right here. In GTA 4, Claude's and other 3D universe protagonist names, excluding Mike, are written on a wall of graffiti with rest in peace messages, suggesting they could have all died after the events in the 3D universe, or this may also be a reference to the end of the 3D era. According to Rockstar, this only served as a little joke to their fans. So let's take a look. Again, this is a screenshot from something in GTA 4. You can see right here, Rip Claude, and down here, Claude's name again, and also here, Rip Tony. So this is Tony Cipriani, but he isn't here on this graffiti because of his role in GTA 3. He's here because he's the protagonist in Liberty City Stories. So all of the 3D universe protagonists are right here in this cool Easter egg from GTA 4. So here's a screenshot of Claude from the exchange, and we're going to compare that to how he looked in the opening cutscene. Right here in the introductory cutscene, you can see his face looks quite a bit different. This is when he's come out of the bank and he's being double-crossed by Catalina, and here's one more kind of messed up view of Claude's face from the introductory mission. So he looks quite a bit different there from the Claude that we got to know in the game. Let's also take a quick look at a couple of images of Claude from San Andreas. So it looks similar but different from his GTA 3 model. But these are all San Andreas images from the wiki. If you showed this character to me, I might recognize him as Claude, but maybe not. That's Catalina there by his side. We're now on the 8-Ball wiki page. On the artwork of 8-Ball's prison jumpsuit, it has his ID number, which reads 010012. These numbers are also the last 6 numbers of 8-Ball's bomb shop phone number. 10012 is also the zip code of Rockstar Games in New York City. So let's take a look at this artwork right here, 010012. So we can see 8-Ball's phone number here in GTA 3 is 555 8-Ball. It's consistent in the 3 different locations. You can see down here on the sign 555 8-Ball, and then it's hard to see, but anyway, this is the Shoreside 8-Ball shop 555 8-Ball. But if you look at the shop in San Andreas, his sign is right up here, 555 010012. Again, his prisoner number and the zip code of Rockstar Games in New York. Here is the artwork of Catalina on the 10th anniversary edition of the game. That's from the introductory cutscene to GTA 3. And here is the artwork from the British box of GTA 3. Here's the artwork of Miguel, Catalina's second in command. Also, he appeared in the introductory cutscene to GTA 3. Here's the artwork for Luigi, looking pretty good there with his sex club in the background. And then the artwork for the 10th anniversary. Here's the artwork for Joey. If I didn't know this was Joey, I would not have recognized him. I mean, maybe the wrench and the coveralls for the auto mechanic, but his face does not look like the face of Joey from the cutscenes. Here's Joey from the PC version of Salvatore's Call to Meeting. He's got his suit on, but in the PS2 version, Joey's on the right wearing his mechanic coveralls. Here's Tony Cipriani from the game. Here's his official original artwork. Here's his 10th anniversary artwork. And here he is in Liberty City Stories. Here is Salvatore Leone from the game. This is his official artwork. I would not recognize that as being Salvatore. This is him in the San Andreas artwork. And then finally, Liberty City Stories. Here's Maria from the game. Maria from San Andreas. And then Maria's cover art from Liberty City Stories. And then from the definitive edition. Actually, there's the original concept art for Maria. That kind of looks more like Catalina to me. Is this mislabeled? So going back to Maria from Liberty City Stories, you see her in her leopard print outfit. And the wiki here says that Maria is seemingly based on the character Adriana Lacerva from The Sopranos, and her artwork, Maria's artwork for Liberty City Stories, closely resembles Adriana Lacerva's tiger outfit. And so here's a shot from The Sopranos. And there is the character, Adriana Lacerva, wearing a leopard print or tiger print outfit. Here is Asuka from the game and Asuka from GTA Advance. Here's Kenji from the game. And Kenji's official artwork. That symbol behind him kind of reminds me of the radiation symbol. Here's Ray Machowski from the game and Ray's cover art. And this is the 10th anniversary, sorry, this is the Liberty City Stories version of Ray. Here's Donald Love from GTA 3. And up here is official artwork. Sorry, it's so tiny. 10th anniversary artwork. This one's bigger. And then Liberty City Stories. And just while we're here, we'll show him from Vice City. I definitely would not have recognized him, but again, he had two non-speaking roles in Vice City. He was like the protege. And there's Avery. Avery was the leader, and Donald Love was the protege. And here's something called The Liberty King, a film released in 1998 during the events of Liberty City Stories. Many posters advertising The Liberty King can be found around Liberty City Stories. Also, it can be seen on DVD covers in GTA 4 and GTA 5. So let's take a look at the poster, again featuring Donald Love, The Liberty King. Here's Mickey Hamfist, Luigi's bodyguard. And here he is again in the artwork for Liberty City Stories, where he had a bigger role than he did in GTA 3. Here is Misty from a cutscene in GTA 3, the Definitive Edition. And here she is again in the official artwork. I have seen this picture many times, had no clue that was Misty. Never would have guessed in a million years. So there's 8 Ball in the front, Misty behind, and Misty again. Here's Mike Lips from the game. We didn't get to spend much time with him. Here's another picture I've seen many times, had no clue who it was. Apparently it is Mike Farrelly. So here we are on the page for Marty Chonks. Recall his missions were called The Crook, The Thieves, The Wife, and Her Lover. And I read this before, but we'll show you the official wiki page of the movie The Cook, The Thief, His Wife, and Her Lover from 1989. And there is the movie poster. So here is El Burro. Remember, he was the telephone mission giver in Hepburn Heights on Portland. And here's something from GTA 4. You can see right here that same artwork that we just looked at just around the corner from Nico. After we passed the mission Big and Veiny, El Burro left us a present, this stack of magazines over at our safe house, and we'll show you the higher quality definitive edition version of that picture. In Vice City, just north of the Pole Position Club, is a store called Rockster Video Games, not Rockstar, but Rockster. And in the window front, we see 4 familiar faces. We've got 8 Ball, El Burro, Kenji, and Maria. Ma Cipriani is Tony's mother, and we saw her restaurant right here. This is where we started all of the Tony missions. Oops, this is a picture of her only physical appearance. I'm pretty sure this is from Liberty City Stories. I don't think we actually saw her at all in GTA 3. And here, Mrs. Cipriani is inspired by the character Olivia Soprano from The Sopranos. Like Livia, she is a manipulative mother for the main protagonist. She put a hit on her own son in Liberty City Stories, or in Livia's case, is responsible for a hit being put on her son and still mourns her deceased mafioso husband. So here is the Wikipedia page for the character Livia Soprano. Here is Curly Bob from the mission Cutting the Grass. Curly Bob's model in the Anniversary Edition is glitched as his textures aren't mapped properly to his head, and has something to do with the skeletal system being different. But anyway, here is the messed up version when you kill Curly Bob. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't think that's normal. So the character Tanner from the mission Two-Face Tanner, I read this part before. It says Tanner's name is a reference to the driver protagonist John Tanner. Tanner is given a female pedestrian's running animation, an obvious reference to the strange way that Tanner from the driver games, the strange way that he walks. So I wasn't able to see this in my playthrough, but here's a screenshot of Tanner from the definitive edition, and I'll read the caption here. It says, Tanner femininely running away from Claude. So here is Leon McCaffrey from GTA 3. This was Silence the Sneak. I definitely didn't know what he looked like. He had a bigger role in Liberty City Stories, and there's the artwork for Leon McCaffrey. In the PS2 version of GTA 3, there are files for an unused pedestrian model which is internally named Plaster. This could mean McCaffrey was originally supposed to get up and flee on foot after being smashed out of the ambulance in Blaster. In the final version, McCaffrey's bandage model is simply a prop object which uses the exact same texture from the unused Plaster pedestrian model. So here is that unused PS2 model. Here is Phil Cassidy from GTA 3. And here's the official artwork. And here he is in Vice City. I wouldn't have recognized this as being Phil at all, even though I've played Vice City a bunch and I know that's Phil. Here he is in Vice City Stories. And an in-game shot from Vice City Stories. In the original version of Vice City, a Confederate flag can be seen on Phil's muscle shirt, but in the definitive edition, the flag has been changed to a skull. So I don't have a skull version, but there is the Confederate flag version of Phil's shirt from Vice City. Okay, I found a shot of Phil's shirt from the definitive edition, and instead of the Confederate flag, you can see the skull right there. So we never see King Courtney in GTA 3, but he was the one that gave us missions on the phone in Staunton. But he had a bigger role in GTA Advance, and there he is. And we'll wrap up this look at the characters in GTA 3 by taking a look at the wiki page for Sam Hauser. This is the image of the person who runs the ammunition, all the ammunitions, and that's the image from GTA 3, and here's the image from Vice City. And the reason I'm showing this person to you is that he's based on a real-life person. Sam Hauser is the president and executive producer at Rockstar Games, the company he co-founded with brother Dan and Terry Donovan. He helped lead the development of the GTA series. So there is Sam Hauser, real life, and then here's his version in GTA 3 as the owner of the ammunition. So hopefully this was an interesting look at the characters. I'm planning on doing something similar with the missions, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you real soon.